I liked Mushoku Tensei. Now you're confused and need to watch the entire video to figure out what's going on. Okay, for real, I didn't really like Mushoku Tensei Season 1. I also liked it at the same time. Let me explain. I still liked it, but it wasn't as good as people said it was. It didn't have any specific feeling that I liked about it. In the grand scheme of things, they never really did anything at all. When looking back at it, yes, it looked beautiful and the story was really good. There is just something about watching it that it doesn't have that extra bit that makes it really good. It could be because I watched so many trash isekais like My Next Life as a Villainess, How I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, You Have to Be Odd to Number 1, and The Rising of the Shield Hero. Fun fact, one of the titles I just listed off was the Dr. Seuss quote. I felt like there wasn't anything groundbreaking. Yes, it has amazing animation, world building, and a lot more. To me, nothing really got my full attention. You add Season 2 in the mix, it's a whole different story. Season 2 is just everything Season 1 set up and did it 100 times better, used it in a more intriguing way, and built upon it. Yes, Season 1 did play a huge effect too, with the characters already being introduced and making you attached to them. Still, Season 2 makes you care about them. Like, dude, your son is literally 11. You expect him to know every little detail in this thing he doesn't know anything about and has no one except this one to talk to? I was even thinking of the flaws in Season 2 and got some stuff, but when I watched the rest of the season I didn't watch yet, it fixed everything I could think about and even made things better than before. The only reason I didn't give Season 2 a 10 out of 10 is because I feel like this is just the beginning. The more and more I think about it, it feels reasonable because we're following someone's life. Season 1 is really just the first part of his life. Comparing him being a literal baby and him being 12 years old is really unfair, let's be honest. What did you do when you were a baby? You just get to know your family, friends, and discover new things faster because you literally haven't existed before. Compare that to what you did when you were 12. You normally accomplish things with the knowledge you get from being a baby. Now looking back at Mushoku Tensei, it really makes sense why I didn't really like Season 1 as much as Season 2. He accomplished much more things in the second season, and I think that's just what I needed. I guess you can say they just added more sense of accomplishment. In the end, I liked Mushoku Tensei. Not as much as to say it's my favorite, but very definitely is my favorite. Go watch this video because you're really missing out on one of the best shows ever.